So as human beings, we born, we die. In between we go through different phases: childhood, adolescence, adulthood, old age, life. A product has its own life cycle. Say, when it launches to the market until it withdraws from the market. It goes through different phases. So if I'm taking the sales and revenue along the y-axis and the time across the x-axis, you first introduce the product into a market, then it grows in the market, then it becomes mature as a mature product in the market, then finally it declines. Some products may, after introduced, they grow very quicker and they have got a short maturity period. Like say, for example, fashion. It may grow quickly, but the maturity stage will be brief. And some products have a longer maturity period. For example, Coca-Cola. They've been in the market for long years, still there. Say Kellogg's, cornflakes, they've been in the market for years, still there. So it depends. The life cycle of the product depends the type of the market, the type of the product, the customer's taste, and the competition. So now just go to the first stage of prof's life cycle, introduction. In this stage, we are introducing the product. So the stage of high cash flow, because you have to design the product, you have to produce the product, and advanced promotion is required in this stage. Exactly as you are introducing the product, there is no large sales scale, so no profits or negative cash inflows, and you are sparing a lot for promotion as well. But if you want a high sales revenue at the end, you have to promote it well. So the introduction stage is very important. A good example of a product which introduced well is Windows XP. You can see. Now we go to the next phase, the growth. This is the time where the market accepts the product and it grows. So if you want to gain more market share, either there should be an innovation in the product, or if you are introducing the product into a virgin market. Of course, the sales scale will be higher as the product is in the market. But the profit arises, yeah, but this is not the time for the company to relax, because if the market is seen to be viable for that product, of course your competitors is coming. If the market is growing, it's lucrative, the competitors will come with the same product or with a product having the same features. So you have to work on it. Now let's go to the third stage, which is maturity. Of course, the stage where the sales volume peaks. But increase in competition may bring the product price lower, because the proliferation of competing products. But still, you can use some brand differentiation or feature diversification for getting an identification of your particular product. Still, this is not the time to withdraw the information, because you have to remind your customers each and every time that this product, buying this product is good for them. And this is the stage of highest return. As I said, a good example, the Coca-Cola, we are still keeping the maturity stage. If the product passes through the maturity stage, then this is the time for withdrawing the product. We can call it as decline. Here, you are going to withdraw. Here, the cost is not your optimum. It's a counter-optimum. You are going to withdraw the product, or either you are going to wait for your competitors to withdraw the product, and you can use some extension strategies in this page. So now we are going to look what is the importance or what is the significance of analyzing a life cycle of a product, how it's going to help to take the managerial decision making. So by understanding when a product is useful, or what is the time to introduce a product in the market, or what is the exact time to withdraw a product from the market, may help you to forecast to introduce a new product in the market. So you can also understand what is the wider market trends for each product. So in turn, it helps you to create and maintain a better market balance. So here we are talking about assets.com, and they are dealing with the fashion trends. Of course, the fashion trends, as I said, have a fairly shorter product life cycle. And especially they are working in UK, so it's a lot seasonable. So if you want to introduce a product in the winter, you have to plan the last summer, in that previous summer. So the better understanding of product life cycle is important in planning, launching, and finally getting the market share. So the sales revenue, you can click them on the top. So thank you so much, and I welcome my friend, Mr. Terence Makali, to explain the next session.
Thank you, Jamnas.
Very impressive, I like it.
In the